This is about a 21-mile strip of water, a place most of us never see on a map, and yet it moves the price of your weekly groceries. Why is my gas $8.89? I filled the tank and I nearly passed out. I mean, what happened overnight?
It's not a glitch, Alex. It's a squeeze, a choke point in shipping. When that waterway gets risky, the world pays for it.
So who decides that? Some admiral? Some oil man with a cigar?
No, markets decide. Risk rises, insurance spikes, routes detour. When cargo moves slower, prices climb everywhere.
In recent days, dozens of tankers dropped anchor. Carriers paused transits. Major shipping lines halted journeys through the strait. The global energy pipeline slowed. Okay, but that's far away. I'm in my car, I have a mortgage and a job. Why does this feel like a tax on my life?
Because fuel is hidden in everything you buy. Fuel moves food, fuel moves goods. When it jumps, the price of everyday stuff follows, fast.
So this is bigger than gas, it's my whole budget.
Exactly. And it's the beginning of the arithmetic we call the trap.
Let's do the math without the panic.
Imagine the supply through that channel drops significantly. Oil prices climb from 60 to 150, maybe higher.
150? That's insane.
Insane, maybe. Possible, yes, if shipping halts and demand stays strong. When oil triples, diesel often doubles. Trucks cost more to run. Everything that rides on a truck gets repriced.
Food doesn't wait for politicians. It reacts to logistics. Farms, packaging plants, warehouses, last-mile delivery. Each step adds fuel cost. So what? My milk gets expensive? Fine, I'll eat less milk.
It's not one item, it cascades. Within 90 days, grocery bills can jump 30 to 50% in serious scenarios. Shipping slowdowns, higher freight rates, and insurance costs bite the entire chain.
At the same time, markets react. Fear rises, volatility spikes, indexes fall, retirement accounts shrink, but money doesn't vanish, it moves.
When fear spikes, capital seeks shelter. Defense contractors, energy producers, safe haven assets. During conflicts and supply shocks, certain sectors rally while broad indexes bleed.
So loans and pensions lose and some boardrooms win.
That's the harsh arithmetic. A large wave of capital reallocates during crises. The people who are positioned ride it, the rest get swept.
And then the policy problem appears.
Central banks face a trap. If they cut rates to help borrowers, inflation accelerates. If they hike rates to fight inflation, debtors break. That's stagflation, slow growth and high prices.
So the people with mortgages and car payments are squeezed from both sides.
Exactly. And households today carry more leverage than typical past crises. That makes the margin for error tiny.
This is the part where preparation matters. So I'm supposed to do what? Buy gold and sleep under a mattress?
No, preparation, not panic. Let's be practical.
3 things you can do today.
Number 1, reduce fragile exposure. If your income depends entirely on stable economic growth, ask yourself how replaceable your skills are. Shift toward roles that require judgment, local presence, or scarce human skills. Upskill where possible.
Like what? I'm not an engineer.
Problem solving, people management, trades, repair skills, local services. Things a recession doesn't fully automate.
Number 2, watch the right signals.
Don't chase headlines. Watch market indicators and real-world supply signals. Volatility indexes spike before panic arrives. Shipping lanes and tanker traffic change before retail feels it.
So check charts and ship trackers?
Exactly. If traffic through the strait drops and anchors replace transits, that's a real warning. Act early.
Number 3, small defensive hedges.
This isn't a call to buy everything. Consider modest allocations to hard assets, emergency cash cushions, and skills that keep earning during disruption. Even a small gold allocation or a 2-3 month living fund can reduce forced decisions.
So not all or nothing. Real steps.
Right. The goal is optionality, to avoid being the easy exit liquidity when others reposition.
Conflicts and choke points create pressure. They test supply chains, policy frameworks, and household budgets. I don't want to be surprised again.
Nobody does. But the people who fare better aren't luckier. They see the arithmetic early. They adapt.
$9 gasoline is not just a price on a sign. It's a stress test on the whole system. Understand the math, watch the signals, and change the way you prepare. I guess it's not about fear, it's about preparation.
Exactly. The ones who understand the math don't panic, they position. We'll see you in the next video.